everybody, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds in the welterweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Crawford's a guy who you can see is supremely confident in his abilities. Dynamite's supremely confident here. Look at him make his way down to the ring. You can just see it in every step that he takes.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. Nice defense, good block by Dynamite. Dynamite's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
In and out, in and out. Back to the body. In the ring. Hands up. Finish with the hook.
Right to the body.
I shake it off.
Hurricane's well off the mark that time. Halfway through this round. Dynamite's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. Huh. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story.
Hit the body. Good job.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Last 10 seconds. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Crawford. The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Well, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy is listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up your punch.
Dynamite's fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Crawford.
Double up your punches.
What a thudding shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Keep your distance.
A sharp and precise headshot by Crawford. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Focus.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Hurricane. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well.
Move your head.
Body shot, body shot.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Dynamite.
Use jabs.
Finish with a hook.
Hand up. Hand up.
Not much action as he just ties up. Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Move it.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. And he decides to tie up again. Seconds remaining in this round.
Back to the body.
The end of the round is upon us, and now this fighter will hear some attaboys from his corner. He just got to his man good.
He did, and he's feeling real good now, having that kind of round. But he also has to hear something else from his corner. Don't forget how you got to that point. Don't get intoxicated. Don't get drunk by the success of that one punch.
You are in control. So take your time. Take your time. Make your presence known.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Dynamite thumped by a left hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just Dynamite's hurt bad. Big shot there. Wow, crushing blow upstairs.
One, two, three, four, five.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
A nice block by Hurricane.
You got this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep working the body.
Dynamite's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think's starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
Come on, kid, focus.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Work the body. Nice.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. What an impact that left hand just made by Dynamite.
Keep that head moving.
Solid right by Hurricane.
Keep working the body.
Body shot.
Jab, jab.
Dynamite's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Hurricane.
Beat him to the body.
Blocks that punch. Hurricane's proving to be elusive. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
You boxing just like that. You're gonna take this one.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
You got any more of these?
Round number 4 underway. Dynamite's been throwing a lot of punches, but Teddy, they've been completely ineffective. He's down on your scorecard, hasn't won a round yet.
Well, this is a case where throwing punches is detrimental because he's throwing them from too far away, leaving himself wide open and getting caught.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Look at this swarming attack. Dynamite's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
Big shot he just scored with. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Crawford's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Work the body.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Hurricane's left landing well.
Use the ring.
Upload.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodles.
Yeah, and my mother was boiling the water because she used to make sure that that water boiled and boiled was never al dente. These legs are not al dente.
Teddy, I'm sure so many times you've been approached on the street by guys who say, yeah, I can fight. I fought a little bit.
What's the biggest difference you've found through the years with the guys that think they're tough and the guys that are really in the gym?
Well, when they're out in the street, somebody's going to usually stop it, or you're going to pick up something, you can hit them. You don't have that, of course, in the ring. And also, maybe the most important thing, Joe, is you're not mad. You know, getting mad is like somebody getting a drink in them to open up and all of a sudden start talking. You get mad and you go after what you're mad at. You're in that ring. You don't have that. You don't have that scotch, so to speak, that you can shoot down and get those muscles going.
Targeting that overhand left. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Oh, what kind of punching is this? I mean, he's got nothing on these shots. He's so hurt.
You know, his natural instinct is to attack back. Right now, he's got to fight against that natural instinct. Right now, teaching has to come in. You know, instructions from the past where he just covers up and he survives.
Keep him away from you, all right?
Yeah, we'll get him. Yeah.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Dynamite. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Pace yourself.
Oh, good exchange there.
Move your head.
Let it go.
That is a sharp uppercut by Crawford. You see him holding on.
Use jab.
Let it go.
He just missed that shot up top. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Keep working the body.
You're not focused.
Unable to make an impact there by Dynamite.
Keep your head moving.
Solid left hand to the head. Crawford's fighting a completely different fight right now. He went down earlier, and you can say that he's just throwing that strategy, that original game plan, right in the garbage.
Well, it's showing you that he's a thinking man's fighter. He had to make an adjustment. You know, he would have had no chance to survive and to later win this fight if he stayed with the same plan. He had to come up with a little bit of a change.
And that's exactly what he's done. Hurricane's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Hurricane. Let's see if he can build on the momentum he just created for himself. That knockdown did a lot.
Yeah, well, he's an experienced guy, so he understands that he still can control things. Also, not only the experience, but the confidence that comes with experience. He knows this is over when he wants it to be over.
Now we work, all right? We need to start throwing punches in bunches. Let's go to work now.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Work the body.
Hurricane swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Dynamite's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Unable to connect by Dynamite. Very effective with the block and then the score. And he just holds on there. Halfway through round 6.
Headbutt. Finish with the hook.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. This looks like it could be just a matter of time now. Maybe a punch or two away from going down. Teddy, what's he got to do?
Well, he's got to grab. He's got to find a way to stop the offense. And to clutch and grab, usually that's one way.
Left and right.
And he clinches yet again.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Hurricane showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned. Blocks away that headshot.
Punch. Punch.
You're doing
Throwing a
great.
lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit,
That's it.
first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Let it go. I want you to bank.
Listen, I need to see more calm punches, okay?
We got it.
Whenever he misses, count. Don't waste your punches out there. Be smart or you're going to tire yourself out.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight. Nice block by Hurricane. Hurricane's trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with his defense right now. You know, he's trying to block those shots. You can't block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at a time. They get through.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Keep your distance. Keep working your foot.
Uppercut.
Gets rid of that effort. That's a huge left he just scored with. Good block by Dynamite. Solid. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
He is stunned there, and now he ties up.
He ties up, and he was allowed to tie up, and that's what he's going to be sorry for, the other guy, that he allowed himself to get grabbed.
Focus. Let it go.
Keep working, Jeff. Double up your punch.
Relax. Relax.
Jump on it.
Great movement to get away from those punches.
Body shot.
He's a weeble wobble in the ring right now, just wobbling away.
Keep your head moving.
Let it go.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Nice strike after catching one by Crawford.
Listen, stop chasing them around the ring. Cut the ring off. Over. Time.
There you go. That's the best.
How you doing? You keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I need you to focus and keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around the ring.
Hurricane's strategy is being put forth in a good way here as we start round number 8. He's ahead on your scorecard, Teddy, by just a bit. Now, if he's to continue on and win this fight, what does he have to do?
Well, he can't fall into the trap, Joe, of being satisfied with what he's done. He has to keep moving forward, keep plowing that field.
Back to the body. Back to the body.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Dynamite's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea, do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
Double them up.
Left and right. Left and right.
Work the body.
Punch. Punch.
Nice.
Nothing there on the punch by Hurricane.
Tap, tap. Keep doing what you're doing.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Finish with a hook.
Finish with the hook. There you go.
Pace yourself.
Teddy, he's stunned right there. Now he's clinching right here.
And that's the only way he's getting through this round. He needs to stay there and hold on for dear life.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Crawford's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Dynamite's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Devil, let me punch you.
Boy, he is shaky right there. He is on shaky ground in the ring right now. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Listen, he's done. He's done.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him. Yeah.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Keep your distance. Just like that.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Move your head.
And he engages in the clinch. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And here he goes again with the clinching.
Keep your head moving.
Halfway through the 9th round. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
You're not focused.
Time. It's time. Work the body.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Focus.
Off the target by Hurricane. Crawford's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
All right, you want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got
Yeah,
it.
we'll get him. We'll get him.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
Dynamite's punch didn't come close. Teddy, I'm starting to wonder, what is the answer for this guy? Can he do anything else than this? Yeah, he throws punches, but he has no accuracy. Can this change in mid-fight?
Well, it has to if he wants to win this fight. And how does it change? Well, you know, the problem is these things have to be put in place in the gym. I don't know if you could do it right now, but if you could, you tell him in the corner, hey, tighten up a little bit, you know, shorten up these darn punches.
Finish with the hook.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Head body.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Nice.
He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Hurricane's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Work the body.
Keep working the body. Beat him to the punch.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Hit the body.
Crawford's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Crawford. And round 10 comes to an end.
Now, all right? Let's take a chance. Breathe in. Work.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up on that jab and finish off with a hook, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice work. Nice work.
Hard to believe we're in this position as we look at Teddy's scorecard to start round number 11. It was only a few rounds ago. It was a much bigger gap on your scorecard.
Yeah, well, he understood. He came to...
Big left hand. And banging away he goes. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
And yet another big shot comes in. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Keep moving.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
Keep working it down.
Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
Dynamite smacked by a left hand. Solid. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
The ref stops the fight. Crawford's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Hurricanes, fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this game here, this boxing game. And the business component is, yeah, you got to win, but you want to win spectacularly. You want to get people interested, excited. He just did that.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.